When installing electric gates using underground electric motors, it's essential that drainage be considered in the design stage. As you can see, there's been a heavy downpour of rain over the last few days. This is filmed in the Scottish borders, Scotland, and there's a lot of surface water runoff flowing down the street. There's also a lot of water gathering on this driveway here, and inevitably the water gathers around the underground enclosure and will no doubt be filling up that underground enclosure as we speak. What we would like to see is that the water that does gather inside that enclosure is then able to freely flow onto the street, joining it the street surface runoff, and enter the street or communal drains. This particular gate has a double leaf, and there are 2 underground enclosures installed. So the engineers during the installation installed a drain from leaf 1 underground enclosure linking up to leaf 2 underground enclosure, and then from leaf 2 underground enclosure a 50mm drain pipe is buried under the bank of soil, as you can see there, and protrudes through the boundary wall, and you can see water flowing freely out of it, joining the watercourse on the street and down the drains, proving that the drainage system here is indeed working. Another point to consider with the underground enclosures generally from the major manufacturers are offered in standard steel and powder coated, or you can pay an additional amount to upgrade to a stainless steel variant. This particular system has the stainless steel upgrade, which means that any water that does gather in the enclosures is not going to lead to corrosion. Corrosion will obviously break down the steel and powder coated version and reduce the life expectancy.